Yes, yes, yes. What is good, my people? Welcome back to Computer Music Academy's Not the Weekly Homework Podcast. We'll get to that very shortly. I'm your host, Todd Shirasay, being joined by a couple of my good friends and individuals that I highly respect. First of all, my man representing Minneapolis, incredible rapper, incredible performer, incredible beatboxer, my man, the man, Carnage Triple XL. Sir, what's good with you?
Hello, how's it going?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. Glad to have you aboard. And then,
Thanks for having me, man.
And then the gentleman with the silver headphones and the red shirt. I think that joint said McLovin.
McLovin. Super bad.
Representing Pittsburgh, PA. Representing Blacktivity. Representing those fighting with them fighting words and so many other things. Beat maker, master, producer, incredible composer extraordinaire, my guy, Shade Cobain. What's up with you, man?
Peace. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Welcome back. We ain't talked to you on a CMA platform since last year, man.
Man.
When you we did the interview and you did the homework with us, that was incredible. Dog. So we won't have to do something like that again very soon.
Real soon.
For sure,
Real
man.
soon.
So thank you guys. Welcome to what I like to call the Bang Show. This is a brand new show for us over here at Computer Music Academy. Now, let me explain what goes on at CMA. It's a community slash music tutorial website where we teach how to use Ableton, Machine, Spark, do production, blah, blah, blah. We also have this thing called the weekly homework assignment, which that is not this. But what that is every week I actually give an assignment to the people, use this sample, only use these instruments, make a beat like this, blah, blah, blah. And they have 7 days to return a finished product to me. That's not this. This is something entirely different. This is called the Bang Show. And let me explain what this is. In the spirit of the weekly homework assignment, I told my people at CMA to take 7 days and send me a banger. I do mean hard hitting, just absolute unadulterated bangers. They had no idea why I told them to send me bangers. They don't know what the purpose is. Well, the Bang Show is a beat battle. So basically, we have 12 contestants who have turned in bangers. Now, if you are familiar with the Weekly Homework Podcast, you know last year we did this thing called I Challenge You, where basically I took people's names, put them in on pieces of paper, put them in buckets, and we actually drew names, put people together, blah, blah, blah. We have done that again this time. All the names are in there, and all the names are in there. We have 2 bags with all the names, and we're basically going to pull 2 names, put them together, and play their tracks back to back. Myself, Shade, and Carnage are going to judge and find the best one of that particular battle and move them on to the next round, which will be next week. Now, you've been there, Shade. I know Carnage has probably judged them. You know every beat battle has what?
Competition,
rounds, themes,
hopefully bangers.
Right. But what's the end game? They all got a prize. And we do have a prize for you. Courtesy of my people at IK Multimedia, we have the iRig pads. What this is a beat controller that comes with a version of Sample Tank and a DJ program and a couple of other things that can be used on your PC, Mac, and even your iPhone. The winner of this particular Bang Show series will get this as their prize. This is like a $250 value, something like that. So yeah, it's about to get crazy. Hey, we got the little ones in here. Hey, it's a family. It's a family show. So, Shay, you ready to hear some bangers, Dad?
I'm ready.
Carnage,
I'm ready.
you ready to hear some bangers, Dad?
Yes, indeed. Are you, Justine, ready to hear some good beats?
Sure.
All right, so I've already pulled round one off camera, and it's going to be a good one. We have Gold 007 versus AR Music. Up first, Gold 007.
It's a nice beat.
Oh my. Wow. Tampa, Florida.
Nice.
Gold 007. I see. All right. Going on to the second beat of round one. AR Music. Let's get it in.
see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level.
Round 2.
Uh-oh.
AR Music, Phoenix, Arizona. Oh my.
Yeah.
Carnage, what say you, sir?
Oh man, I don't know, man. But I was thinking I was gonna like the first one better when the second one started at first, but then when the drums came in, I was like, oh man.
Right.
I don't know. Give me a second. Ask him first.
Shay, what you say, man?
Oh man. Second one.
Second one?
It had me dancing in here first.
Yeah.
It had my neck.
Yeah, you know, because I enjoy both of them thoroughly, though.
Yeah. The first one was real dope, but it's a battle.
For me, damn. I got to give it to the second one, AR, dude. I got to give it to the second one personally. So
I'm going to say my style was more, my rapping style would be more the first one, but as far as like the creativity and the change ups and the range of that second one, I'm going to have to go with the second one.
All right. AR Music progresses. All right. Congratulations, my man. Woo.
Yeah, banger.
That was stupid. God. Ooh, man. All right. Representing Chicago, my man, Matt Hughes. Going up against South Carolina's own DJ Locturnal. Yes, yes. Chicago representative Matt Hughes on beat 1. On beat
Nice
2.
That was tough.
Beat 2, we taking it down to South Carolina. DJ Nocturnal, let's go. South Carolina represent DJ Nocturnal, clearing out round number 2.
It was dope.
We're going to start off with Shade Cobain this time.
My vote goes to Nocturnal. I loved how his drums was programmed. It was crisp, concise, and that sample, that was it was eerie, nice and eerie.
Right.
But it was real dope.
Okay, Shade goes for Nocturnal. Mr. Carnage.
I'm gonna go with Nocturnal too.
Nocturnal.
It was a straight head nod banger. The samples was dope. The arrangement was good, and it was spacey. I like spacey, cosmic, type of joint.
Right. Yeah, I definitely.
The other one was dope too.
I definitely agree. Yeah, Matt Hughes is. What's so funny about that is Matt Hughes is actually a well-known, very established house artist out of Chicago. But he came to CMA to start trying to do more hip-hop type stuff, changing the game up a little bit. And I definitely enjoyed his submission. This is his second submission this year now, because we did the Dilla joint, we did this. So I'm liking what I'm hearing out of dude. He's definitely got a future of making hip-hop beats. But I gotta give it to Locke on this one. Locke just brought it, man, as he always does. Jeez. So yes, the winner of that one would be DJ Nocturnal. Thank you, Matt. Representing Tel Aviv, Israel, my man, Eclectic Amora. And stepping up against my man representing Detroit, Michigan, Mr. Wallace. Let's get it in. Eclectic Amora. Okay. Tel Aviv, Israel, Eclectic Amora. Nice, nice. Coming up next, representing Detroit, Mr. Wallace. Let's go.
Execute Order 66.
Double negative.
Specialist, professional, professor at this rap science. I draw first blood, it's over with, and that's that.
Round 3. Eclectic Amora versus Mr. Wallace. Kick it back to Carnage. What say you, sir?
Mr. Wallace. Mr. Wallace.
He just said this. That's it. No need to comment.
well, one of the things, he used a break beat, so he already got my love.
Exactly.
He used a break beat. Like when you use a break beat, that's bold.
Right.
Use a break beat, you know, and it's good. And the other dude, that was bold for him to do like that disco type of beat in a hip hop beat battle.
Right.
So that was very courageous of him.
Well,
and he had a good
keep
beat.
this in mind. They had no idea what they were turning in, what they were submitting for. But that should be a lesson. Always be on your best. Always, all right, well, here, let me give you the absolute best I got, just in case. But yeah. All right, so and on the breakbeat note, you know, we're all the same age, so we're from the same school. So we definitely appreciate the breakbeat aspect. Shay, what you say, man?
Oh man, I liked Eclectic's beat because it had that 80s pop feel, the Euro pop feel. And I was like, on that note, that's just original. He went out the box. And I was thinking of Kraftwerk and Mantronic.
Yeah.
But Mr. Wallace came in, the intro alone had me, and then the drum break.
Yep.
And then he manipulated the clap with the drum break. Like it was like, it gave it a whole new swing. We talked about that earlier.
Yep, we did.
Mr. Wallace, hands down, that was banger. That's a banger.
Yeah,
nice beat, man.
Yeah, Eclectic is he's another one of the dudes that's really just getting into making beats and making hip hop beats. I gotta give it to him on this one. This is actually one of my favorite joints of his. because I really enjoy the arps and the synth aspect of his beats. And as we've talked before, he needs to start using a little bit of heavier drums. Even if he is going to go that electronic route, his drums need to be a little heavier. They need to kick out and stand out a little bit more. I did like Eclectic's beat a lot, but it's I don't think it's any competition, man. So yeah, Mr. Wallace progresses. Thank you, Eclectic, representing Chicago, from Chicago, now representing LA, Reverb Music, and our brand new member, JSP8. Up first, Reverb Music. Let's go. Okay. Reverb Music. Okay. Up now, JSP8. Let's do it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Round 3, Reverb Music versus JSP8. Shay Gobain, what you got, bro?
Reverb Music.
Reverb?
For sure.
Yeah. I loved how I believe that was the Pebbles girlfriend
Yeah, I think it was.
sample. I believe that was the Pebbles girlfriend sample. It sounded like the face. Something that the face played, but he sampled it. I love when people go back to the 80s, man. They're doing their homework as in good producers.
Nice.
But that's real dope beat. Real dope beat.
Okay.
Reverb Music.
Shay goes for Reverb. Carnage, what say you, sir?
I'm gonna go with Reverb.
Reverb.
The familiar sample. His girlfriend, right when I heard it, I knew what it was, and it brought me back to the 80s. I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay. I loved Reverb's beat. I liked it a lot. To me, and you know, if for anybody that's a constant watcher or actual member of CMA, I need variation. And his beat kind of just had a couple of different elements, and he just kind of carried on, you know, take the sample out, bring it back in, that kind of thing. And then I listened to JSP's, and I'm listening to the beginning of it, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. But then he had like 3 or 4 different change-ups.
I thought about that too.
He had like 3 or 4 different change-ups, and I'm like, man.
So he made himself a tough contender because the familiarity of his sample wasn't as, grabbing as the other dude, but he had the change-ups and the variations to stand up on his own. So
right, exactly.
I hear you.
I mean, for me, and Verb is my man, but for me, me personally, I pick JSP. Even though that Verb joint is nasty, it's dope, but it just it needed a little bit more for me. But I'm already outvoted, so it's all good. So Reverb Music progresses. Thank you, JSP.
Nice beats.
Representing Sacramento, California, my man Ray D 3000. Going up against Amsterdam's own Black Monk. Up first, Ray D 3000. Let's go. All right.
Dang.
Ray D 3000. Coming up next, Amsterdam represent Black Monk. Let's go. Round 5.
Dang.
Oh, Ray D 3000 versus Black Monk.
This is
That's a tough one.
Carnage.
That's the toughest one.
Yeah. Carnage.
Well, I wish I could do a tie, but
Sheesh.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna give it to Ray.
Give it to Ray
Give it
D.
to Ray, yeah, because he the jam on it. That's like one of my favorite grooves.
Yeah.
And the way he used the vocal samples, he made it sound like he had the acapellas or something. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
He had like different parts of the song dispersed all over his beat. It was really creative what he did. And it had that West Coast bang, you know. I'm gonna go with that one.
All right, Carnage says Ray D. Shade.
this is tough. Oh wow. Ray D 3000. I've never heard nobody use the nucleus vocals ever over a beat as an ad lib.
Right.
Dude, I'm biting it. I'm telling you that now. That was so dope.
Woo.
And the Simpson, that bounce.
That's good.
Monk, that beat defined victory for Black Monk's beat.
Right.
Oh
It's tough, man.
What you got, man?
Ray D 3000, just because of the vocals, the vocal samples. I never heard that before in my life, man. That is so original.
Dude. So that is by far. Ray D has been with us since the beginning, since we first started the weekly homework assignment. So this is his 3rd year, going up to his 3rd year, basically being with CMA. And I am not BSing when I say this. That is his absolute best beat I have ever heard. By far, that is his best beat I have ever heard. I don't know, made. That might be. I don't know. But as far as beats that I have heard, and I've heard beats on his SoundCloud, stuff he sent me for intros, as well as submissions, that is by far his best beat I have ever heard.
Dope.
Black Monk is brand new to CMA.
He's dope, though.
Yeah, he is.
Here's the crazy thing about Black Monk. At least according to his SoundCloud, he hasn't really made beats in the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? And I know when we first talked, when he was coming over to CMA, he was like, yeah, he wants to get more into it. That's why he wanted to jump into the homework and be more active and so on. And to hear that as his first submission for the year? Is that the first submission, or was he in a Dilla joint too? But that right there is insane, man. The drums, because he used the break beat.
The break.
But to have that snare hitting all over the place and
what was dope about his is he varied the arrangement of the drums a lot.
Right, exactly.
You know, and what was that sample from? It was like some TV show or something.
I don't know.
And the way he muted it in and out, like it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
nah, he was dope. That was a tough battle.
That was very tough.
That was the toughest one.
If I had to pick, I'd definitely Ray D, man. Definitely Ray D. But Black Monk did not slight himself at all.
yeah, man.
So thank you, Black Monk, for participating. Ray D progresses. And now we're down to the final battle of this particular episode. Representing Detroit, Michigan, my man, Third Degree, followed by a gentleman who is from Oklahoma, but now is in Ohio. Is he right outside of Dayton? Somewhere in Ohio, not too far from me. Let's put it like that. My man, Taurus Beats. So up first, Third Degree. Let's go. Okay.
Surpriser right there.
Third Degree. I see you. I see you. Okay. Coming up next, Taurus Beats closing it out. Let's get it in.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
The final battle of episode 1, series 1. Third Degree was the first, representing Detroit. Taurus Beats representing parts unknown in Ohio. He's out there on the farm with Dave Chappelle. Taurus Beats. I think we started with Carnage last time. Shade, what say you, my man?
Taurus Beats. Him. First of all, I thought I was listening to a Pete Rock jam. Those drums is so Pete Rock is ridiculous. Those drums are ridiculous.
Yeah. The sample. The
man.
bass line.
Yeah. And it was just a great. It sounded like a hybrid of some good hip hop R&B mesh. Like I can hear Mary all over it.
Right.
Oh man.
Right. So all right.
Beats, hot beat.
Shade is going with.
I would like to rap to that beat.
Listen to
He said the same thing, man.
Hey. So with that said, everybody knows they can download our podcast for free at computermusicacademy.com.
Yes, sir.
Every single weekly homework assignment is available.
Those beats.
All right, so Shay went with Taurus. Carnage, what say you, brother? Look at his face.
I'm gonna go with Junior Pete Rock on that one. Taurus Beats, man. Pete Rock Junior, man. That was a banger.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Banger. The drums were the drums were heavy. The kick was thick. The bass was low.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice beat, man. Nice beat. 90s hip hop. Sounded like a 90s hip hop beat right there, man.
For sure. Yeah, third is my man. Third,
he's dope.
Hopefully, this actually gets him motivated to do more. Because third comes around every so often. Hopefully now this is like, okay, let me wake up, let me get on it. And that's not saying that his beat was bad at all. It was not.
No.
It was not. The only thing with Third's beat is, and again, you didn't know what the purpose of turning in these beats, but in a beat battle, or if you're trying to give it to someone else or whatever, it took too long to get into his beat.
Yep,
It was
I
like
agree.
it literally started like at right before 40 seconds. So the one thing when you're playing beats for somebody, be it a beat battle or you trying to get licensing or you trying to, you in front of Jay-Z or whoever, you know what I'm saying? You want to have that beat kick in as soon as possible, man. And once the beat came in, it was actually dope. I love the claps. I love the kicks. He had a couple other elements. I think he definitely needed a little bit more variation in that joint. But for what he did have, it was a very good foundation that he can always go back and mess with. But then
you hit it on the nail. Like, that's how anybody judge beats. That first 15 seconds is important.
Yep.
If it's not jumping at you in 50 seconds,
right,
everybody's going to press eject or skip every time.
Exactly.
Yep.
So let that be a lesson to everybody that's listening, not just Third, for everybody. When you're making beats, dude, and you're playing them for somebody, you got to get that joint to start almost immediately. Seriously. You got to catch their attention.
But yeah, got to come in banging right away.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. You always put your best foot forward. Or best foot forward first. And then Taurus comes in, and for viewers of the podcast, for other members of CMA, this is vintage typical Taurus. This dude he just comes in and just murders every single time. What's so funny is, once again, he's in the second slot, but it's funny how the beat progressed, and like in that last quarter, I guess you would say last quarter of the beat, where the horns came in, and I think it was it was actually Shade that was talking about Black Monks that said it was like a victory call.
That victory lap, yeah.
That was Taurus right there. Like, yeah, I know I got this one.
Wow.
Man. So Taurus progresses to the next round. Thank you, Ray D. Man, final thoughts, fellas?
You got some mod producers. They was all dope.
What he said.
All dope.
Dog.
Yep.
I gotta give major shout out to everybody that participated. Third Degree, Black Monk, JSP8, Mr. Wallace, Matt Hughes, Gold 007, and our winners, Taurus Beats, Ray D 3000, Reverb Music, Mr. Wallace, I actually had it in the wrong spot. Mr. Wallace, Nocturnal, and AR Music. Those are our winners of this particular round. Now, on CMA, where this is posted down below, you will see the due date for your next submission. You know who's in the lineup. You know who you're going against. You know the purpose now. I want to hear some heat. This better be the best heat of your life. And again, we're going for the iRig Pass provided by IK Multimedia. Check this out, ikmultimedia.com.
And a beat on Carnage's next record. No.
Hey, you want to do something?
Yeah.
Whoa. You want to add that?
I mean, I would like to add that. Yeah. I mean, I'm working on 3 projects right now. So
it's official then. Okay. So the winner of this particular series will get the iRig pads as well as a placement on Carnage Triple XL's one of his upcoming projects.
One of my upcoming projects, yes.
Wow. Okay.
That was live.
I like that, dog.
That's for real.
Oh, so y'all know y'all better bring it. You better bring it. So before we leave, Carnage, give me some info where everybody can catch you, man.
You can catch me on Twitter at Carnage Triple XL. That's CARNAGE, 3 X's, 1 L.
Nice.
Right there. My website, carnagetheexecutioner.com. I got free music on there. I got a whole bunch of my new videos. You can go on my site and spend 2 hours on there and not repeat yourself.
Nice.
And YouTube, hit me on YouTube, Carnage the Executioner Television. Find me, Carnage Triple XL on there. I got videos all over there. Come check your boy out.
Nice. Shay Cobain, give me some info.
You can catch me on Bandcamp, Shay Cobain, bandcamp.com. My group Blacktivity, you can catch us at Tone Music, bandcamp.com. You can find our album, Found in Translation, Google Play.
And shout out to you for the intro as well. That's Day to Day.
That was your beat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That was dope.
That's the latest single right there. That's the latest single. So shout out for that. And make sure y'all check out that brand new video that just came out.
Oh yeah, that's on YouTube too. Just Day Day Blacktivity.
Yes, yes.
And one more plug. Ooh, the beats. You want to hear any of the beats? Catch me at soundcloud.com, Shay Cobain Shade Cobain. SoundCloud Shade Cobain.
There it is. There it is. So, shout out to everybody that participated. Shout out to my guest, Carnage Triple XL, who he's actually frozen right now, but it's all good. Shout out to my man Shay Cobain, and shout out to you, the listener and the viewer, for participating. We will be back again next week. We will run this until the wheels fall off. And the brand new season of the Weekly Homework Podcast will begin shortly. So, if you want to be a part of what we do here, it's very simple. Come on over to computermusicacademy.com and join us. It's that simple. On that note, I'm done. Shade's done. Carnage is done. We will see you next time. See ya.
Hey!